Hello again, and welcome back to my channel. Today I choose joy. It's later in the evening tonight, but I was getting the craving for something sweet and something to nibble on, even though I'm not hungry at all. So I decided I would make a video instead, just to not snack and not eat. My dogs are running around in the background, so if you hear collars shaking, that's what that is. They don't wander far away from me when I'm in the house. And my hair is looking quite lovely this evening. It was so hot here today and so humid. And for some people, I'm sure it really wasn't. But for me, I'm like, oh, I just can't stand humidity. My hair's already curly, and you throw humidity in there, and it's just. So it is pulled back as much as it can be pulled back since I shagged it all out with our, quarantine, no hairstylists, no salons open. So I just kind of went to town and cut it. I've been cutting my hair by myself for the past 5 years anyways. So, we do what we do. Update on surgery progress. I had my labs done yesterday. Probably going to be a couple days before I get results. But they took like 6 vials of blood. The doctor literally was testing for everything under the sun. Which it was funny. The lab tech was even like, oh, this doctor is he's known for drawing so many vials. It's just so many things. But if you're going to have a surgeon checking stuff, I'd rather have him check everything. I'd rather have him be safe than sorry. I'm not a person that's, oh, needles, ah! I mean, I've got tattoos, and I mean, I know that's not saying much. There's a lot of people that are covered in tattoos and don't like their blood drawn. My husband, for example, covered in tattoos, has a chest piece that took 8 hours, but you ask him to draw some blood, and he's like, oh, no. So, but yeah, blood is not a problem for me. I had different things going on as when I was a teenager, where we did a lot of experimenting because we weren't really sure what was going on with me health-wise, and a lot of blood was drawn. So I very quickly became very comfortable just going, just take it. Just take it, because I know you have to. But yeah, that's over with. I keep forgetting to call the cardiologist. So I set a reminder on my phone to make sure I do that tomorrow to try to get in there. I have not heard back from the sleep study yet to get the equipment and bring that home to do that at home. But, every day it's a little bit closer. I did buy some new protein at GNC today, some that you guys had recommended. ISO Pure Zero Carb. I got it in vanilla. I was gonna get it in cookies and cream, which I was like, oh, that should be good. Like, I love cookies and cream ice cream. Maybe I'll put some ice in it. It'll be kind of like a cookies and cream milkshake, and I'll get that little sweetness. But I got up to the register, and luckily the guy at the register goes, have you tried this before? No. He's like, don't get it. It's awful. And I really wanted to be like, then why do you sell it? Like, it's that bad. So I put the cookies and cream back. I just got regular vanilla. He said it does have like a little bit of a funky taste, but it's a really, really good protein. He even recommended it, and said this was, one of the best, easy digestible, low carb, whey proteins, which is what I need. Low sugar, 0 carbs, high protein. So I got it in a vanilla. I can either mix it with water or milk. I usually will put in some strawberries or bananas. This morning I did a strawberry and spinach, and then dumped it all over my car as I was getting in the car this morning. So I had a very small breakfast this morning, but that's, things happen. We do what we got to do. Ended up having a little bit of a snack when I got to work, since I didn't really get my full intake of food to fill me up. But it is what it is. And then I also got protein that goes clear. Well, not clear, but goes almost clear. I'll have to remember what the name is. Once I look at the name, I'll post it in the description below. But it goes clear. So I haven't tried it yet, but it's a citrus lemonade. So you shake it and then it foams, which I guess activates it. And then the foam clears out and it changes to the clear color. So it's more like a protein water, which is, fingers crossed, as long as everything goes through with the surgery and with everything going on, I'm going to be drinking a lot of this from what I have researched and learned, because you have to stay very, very hydrated, and you have to get in a lot of protein. So in the beginning, staying hydrated and having protein, the easiest way to do that is in liquid form. So here we're gonna take a sip. It tastes just like lemonade. It literally tastes just like lemonade. That's really good. I put some ice in it just so it's cold. I like cold beverages much better. I'm not a big like room temperature. And I'm trying to find some different things to do. I bought some of the Mio flavor squirts today in a strawberry, watermelon, and a grape. Because my biggest thing, I love seltzer water. Like the flavored seltzer waters. You go to my office at work and it's just, I usually have at least a 12-pack there to have at the office. But the cranberry lime, so good. So good. The bubbles, oh, so good. And so I tried to find kind of like a cherry and a lime, or like two different flavors that would kind of do a cherry lime or a raspberry lime. Like I like that kind of fresh taste. I find it very refreshing to drink, but I couldn't. So I'll have to keep looking. But I did get a strawberry watermelon, which wasn't bad. And then you can't go wrong with grape. Grape is delicious. I mean, come on. So I got grape, and I'm going to drink the rest of the seltzer water that I have. I drank all the ones that are at the house over the weekend. I'm going to try not to buy any more so that I can start getting used to not having carbonation, because that's going to suck. That's going to suck for me. I'll do it. I got to do it. Gotta do it. You do what you gotta do. So I'm trying those to get away from the seltzer water. But beyond that, things are going well. Still trying to, adjust my diet some, get some more walking in, get some more exercise in. My knee's finally back to, normal and not being sore. Probably yesterday, after the clean out of the garage on Saturday and the 2-mile walk on Sunday with the family. So it definitely took a little bit out of my knee, but I'm getting back into it and completely not back to normal, but back to normal prior to that, where it's just a little, ugh. And that's one thing, I cannot wait for injuries to not be as sore. It's clear that my weight has a huge impact on my injuries, so that is a huge motivator to getting better, and even working on it now, not trying to make changes myself that hopefully can stick. I don't know if you can see it. Of course you can see the fan, but I printed my cute little "Today I Choose Joy" sign, and put it behind me, and I've got just a couple other wall art things behind me. I'm up in my bedroom now filming. I'm gonna have to move some stuff around just to make a little bit nicer of a backdrop. I'm gonna get a new chair cover that fits better. This one doesn't really fit, so it looks a little wonky, and the chair underneath is not very pretty. It's just kind of an old kind of fabric, so I like getting a cover for it. But I'm excited to have a little bit more space to do videos and kind of have this all set up and have it ready to go constantly. I do gotta get my computer up a little bit more. But we're getting there. I'm gonna get things done every day and make things better, and we'll keep this one short and sweet. And thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye.